Welcome back to another video. My name is David and you're watching Delta Whiskey 25, the heavy equipment operator. In today's video, we're basically doing the same thing. We're trying to get this pad all flattened out and then we can move up top. Now up top, it'll take a long time to get down to the gravel, but we'll get there. Thank you guys for all the love and support. It's actually nice to see people that are, interested or somewhat interested in the content that I create. Especially with these shorts. The best that I've seen was 680 views or something like that. And that's astonishing to me. Later on in the future, like I said in the other short, I'll get some better equipment so you guys can see basically in depth of what I do. Now, fair warning, these Kansas winds are notorious. I don't like it. Because one, it gets all windy and all this dirt gets to flying, and it's just, I don't like it at all. It pretty much blocks my view of where I'm, working. To me, I see it as a safety hazard. But, what can you do? Stop? You won't get any work done like that. But today I'm going to try to get all this dirt moved up here and try to pack some of this down. This morning we had to put the work truck in 4-wheel drive, and I wanted to get it to where we don't have to use 4-wheel drive. So with that being said, let's get started. Forgot one thing to add. I ate breakfast just about 15 minutes ago. This morning I made some coffee, so I got some coffee in here. I got some Crown boxes in my lunchbox. That's all full and topped off. I did have a little bit of Monster, and we'll see how today goes. We have a light lunch. I got some ham and cheese little tiny sandwiches that you get from the gas station, and I have one Dr. Pepper. So without further ado, I'm gonna get started. I'll show you the aftermath, so to speak, of all this stuff. Anyways, stay tuned. Alright guys, today's video is going to be a little bit short. I guess I explained my symptoms to Mom, and she basically said that I have a migraine and I need to get to a cool place and somewhere that's a little bit dark. I got a little bit of a headache, and it's turning into a migraine. So if you know all the symptoms to a migraine, that's what I have currently. Anyways, I got about 10 or so passes, and it's really windy. 2, it's super dusty, and that's part of it. Not a lot has changed. It barely looks any different or anything like that. But yeah, I'm going to head home. And if you haven't done it so, go ahead and check out Dad's channel at Farm Life of the Wolfpack. Yesterday he did do a live. Got around 60 views. He actually did pretty good on that. If you like the video and stuff like that, just go ahead and do the normal. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification. Hopefully I'll feel better a little bit tomorrow. And we'll see you next time. Tell you what, guys, this is probably about the longest 30 minutes or miles or whatever of my life. Feels like I've been on the road for hours. That and a little quick update. My head feels like it's about to pop out of my skull. The weird thing is that when I stand up and walk around, it's not too bad. But when I sit down and whatever, then I guess my body is just like, hey, it's time to relax. Kind of feels like all my muscles are relaxing, and all my joints hurt, but there's times where I had to put my head on the headrest and hope for the best. But we got about 13 more miles maybe. Hopefully I can make it there. Anyways, just wanted to do a little quick update. I guess by the time you guys see this, the video will be posted already, but right now it's just a little after lunch, and I have no idea when I'm going to post this. But stay on the journey with me. Just a little minor setback with how I'm feeling, but anyways, love y'all.